Hi guys, so I just got to Target right now. Just want to show you my bag of the day. I'm using my bum bag today, and later on when I get home I'm gonna talk about the Smorgas. I'll give like a little review. I got a Smorga for my bum bag and I got a Smorga for my Sperone BB. But right now I just have a couple errands to run. I've really been craving Thai tea, so I'm gonna get that after Target. But I need to buy nuts for my dad, and then I'm looking for this Lumen serum. It's like this Nordic brand, well, this Swedish brand. A lot of people are saying it has a lot of good reviews, and the vitamin C serum that I have right now, the Ole Henriksen one, don't like it. The Glossier one, it's not that I don't like it, but I don't like it. Like, if I could get my money back for that, I would get it, but I just feel like it doesn't do anything for me. So yeah, so time to try a new vitamin C serum. Hopefully they have it. I checked online and it said it was low in stock, so we shall see. And yeah, okay, so let's go to Target. Alrighty, so this is the brand. Let's see if they have it. Oh, they do have it. It's right over here. So it's the Nordic Sea Essence, but it's basically like their version of a vitamin C serum, and it's $24.99 for 1 fluid ounces. So cool, they have it. Yay. This looks really interesting. I think I just want to be festive. They do have a pumpkin spice one, but I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin spice. I mean, at least for coffee. I like the flavoring though. Okay, I think I like this one, and I like that this is small too. So normally with my coffee, I only like to get whole beans, but clearly this limited edition one only comes in ground, so we're gonna get this. Oh my goodness, they have so many more dog treats that I haven't seen, because normally I buy my dog's treats on chewy.com, but they have so many cool ones. Look at this one. It's chicken and waffles. I have to get this. Like, I cannot not get this. Like, how cute is this? Freaking waffle over here. We'll do a taste test later with Dior, but she'll probably eat it. But my favorite one from the Rachel Ray one is definitely the burgers, and there's one more. Which one? Oh yeah, and then the meatballs. The meatballs, my dogs love the meatball one, but my dog's favorite is the burger bites, but I definitely want to try this one. And then I like to keep the dryer biscuits in my room just to give Dior as like kind of a training one, and I just break it into pieces. Oh my goodness, they have a caramel macchiato, but the thing is they have oat milk and almond milk. Should I try it? Or should I try the pumpkin spice latte? But this one has dairy in it, whereas this is non-dairy. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this one just because I love caramel macchiato. And the fact that it's the last one left probably means that it is really tasty. Okay, so we're back inside my car. I spent a lot more than I was supposed to. So I literally went to Target to buy my dad nuts and to buy a serum. That was it. And then they just had so many fall festive things, and then I ended up spending $103.29. So funny. But anyways, this was at the checkout. Have you guys ever tried this cookie? So I've never been to like Amsterdam or anything like that, but my friend John went to Amsterdam and he brought me these cookies as a souvenir, and I tried them and they were delicious. So I'm gonna save these and make some coffee later and then try it together. But I hope these taste the same. As I forgot the brand that he got me, but there's like the little windmill on the corner, so seems legit. What does it say it's made from? Yeah, manufactured by the Netherlands. Product made in Holland. So this seems pretty legit. So yeah, so now it's time to get some Thai tea. Alrighty, let's shake it. Also, fun fact, a lot of people, they don't know how to shake boba properly, so you have to go side to side, kind of like this. Not like going upside down, or people like, I don't know, people do some crazy stuff. You're literally supposed to shake it from side to side. So again, I've never tried their Thai tea here before, but let's give it a go. You can already tell from just looking at it, the boba kind of looks old, like from this morning, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, so the boba is clearly from this morning, so it's kind of old. And the actual boba doesn't have that much like taste to it. I mean, the Thai tea isn't bad. Like, I've definitely had worse Thai teas. The milk taste is really strong, but again, I did order a Thai milk tea. Like, apparently they didn't have a plain Thai tea, so maybe that's why it has a very strong creamy taste. But so it's not awful, but it's okay. It's okay. Would I come back to get this? I would. If I had a Thai tea craving. If I just had a plain old boba craving, Alrighty guys, so let's do a little taste test. So I already opened the bag, but you see all my dogs? Oh look, there's a little waffle and a freaking chicken. So it's literally in the shape of a little drumstick. And then the waffle is in the shape of an Eggo my Eggo waffle. We'll do half for Kiro. Okay, okay, that was a success. And then 1 part for Dior. Okay. And then let's try the chicken. Everyone sit. Kiddo, sit. Good. Sit. Good. Okay, I think that we have a winner. Alrighty, so I just wanted to open this up to show you guys. So, who is it? On Zoella's vlog, she repurchased this, and for someone that gets a lot of beauty products like sent to them, repurchasing something means like it has to be good. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's in kind of like a matte, I think it's like that glass plastic look. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna try this out tonight, or maybe I'll try this out in the morning, so we'll see. But I'm really excited. Alrighty, so I also got a package today, so I wanted to show you guys what I got. So basically my best friend is having a competition in about 2 weeks. It's September 26th. So yeah, in about 2 weeks. And I wanted to take her out for dinner as a celebration afterwards. So I got something from White Fox Boutique. Actually, I got 3 things. So first, the dress that I got is this like long sleeve dress. I'll put a picture of the dress somewhere here if they still have it on their website. But it's basically like this high neck dress. And then, but it's like fitted, like it's body fitted. And then there's long sleeves and it's ribbed, as you can see. So I'm gonna wear this for when we go out to eat dinner. And then I also got this really cute bralette and biker short set. I think I wanna wear this during the San Diego trip too. Oh, so the competition's in San Diego. So maybe I'll wear this like during the day or something when I'm fake tan. I feel like when I'm fake tan, all like sets look way better on me than when I'm like this pale. But yeah, so it's just your basic like black bralette and then biker shorts. I got both of these in a size small. So maybe I'll try it on and we'll see how it looks. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like. I feel like it would look better if I had a tan, but yeah, I actually really like that this feels pretty thick and it's pretty compressive too. The bralette has absolutely no support, but luckily, obviously I have no boobs, so I don't need that support. So if you do have a bigger chest, I don't know if it'll hold you up enough, but yeah, it's very light. Like this does not feel like a sports bra. It's very comfortable. The only compression right here is this elastic band right over here, but yeah, I like it. I think this is a super cute purchase. Alrighty, hi guys. So finally, the long-awaited Smorga review. So I got one from my Sperone BB backpack, and then let me just show you this one first. So obviously the interior of this is pink, but I just wanted to be fun, so I got actually like this bright coral color for the Smorga on the inside, as you can see, and then I'll put some close-ups just on the side. But anyways, this one does have one main compartment right over here and then 2 pockets right over here. And I mainly just got this because I felt like, do you see how this on its own, it like I'm not even putting any pressure, it's just gravity, like it just falls like this. Even if you close it, let me show you, like it just kind of slouches like this. And I don't know, I just wanted some more organization in it, so I decided to just splurge and get a Smorga for my Sperone BB bag as well. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like on the inside. You see it fits perfectly. And then let me just close this and then I'll show you the difference. So do you see now when it just stands up, because of the Smorga on the inside, it can now hold its shape. So for example, if you have a shelf to display all your bags, this will make it easier to display. But on top of that, it gives it way more structure, and then obviously it'll keep it more organized on the inside instead of just like throwing a bunch of like SLGs or just random things. Now you can put certain things in a certain pocket. You can put your keys in a pocket, lip balm in a pocket. And then yeah, but the main reason why I got it was actually for the structure of it, just because I just like being able to like have this like not be smooshed against anything. So yeah, you can kind of see where it starts and where it ends right over here, but it's not that obvious that it bothers me. But yeah, and then obviously the one that I was the most excited for, probably my favorite Smorga out of all my Smorgas, is definitely the one for my bum bag. So let me just take everything out and I'll show you. So this is what it looks like on the inside of my bag. Okay, so like this, and then let me show you the difference. Okay, huge difference. So first let me just give you a rundown. So I did get the Smorga in this kind of like heathered orange color, like a pumpkin color essentially. And then again, like you can see, the pockets on these ones are actually pretty wide. I would say these pockets are a lot wider than the pockets in my Sperone BB bag. But you can see how it has the exact same shape as a bum bag, where it just kind of like sits like this. You see how this on its own, there's a lot of air in here. And then if there's nothing in here, even if I just had my phone and a card holder, it just kind of slouches like this. Do you see how it just kind of indents? Because obviously there's no structure to this. It's just like the canvas. And I just found myself when I would wear it, I don't know, it just, do you see this? Like this was just like not a good look on days, especially when you're just not carrying a lot of stuff. And it just kind of bothered me. It kind of put me off already. So my memory card completely died, so I don't know where it left off, but I'm gonna insert this insert and then you'll see the difference with it in it and without it. Honestly, ever since I got my Smorga for my bum bag, I've been using my bum bag so much more. I don't know, it was just something small that like all that air when I would wear it, it just, I don't know, there was just something about it that I didn't like. And then ever since I got my Smorga for it, like now I just use it all the time. And then this is what it looks like. Do you see how it has like its own shape now? Like it can hold its own. It obviously, if I forced it, if I like squished it together, it would do that. But like just on its own with nothing on the inside, now it has its own shape. And then do you just see the difference right here? How like it's actually just like what it's supposed to look like. I really like it. And then I'll just fill it just to show you guys. For example, I can put my lip balm in the side compartments right over here, and you can put your card holder if you wanted, but I never put my card holder in this list just because it makes it a lot difficult, so I'll just put it in here. I have my keys, and then I have a cookie that I bought earlier, and then I have a handkerchief, and then yeah, and then my phone's charging, but you get the gist. Like my bum bag does obviously hold a lot. But anyways, so yeah, I really love the Smorga organizer for the bum bag. And of course I do have a 20% off discount code if you want to use it. I don't make any commission, it's just to let the brand know that you found them through me, but no pressure. And then let me tell you exactly how long it took to get here as well. Alrighty, so rechecking my phone. So these two organizers, I ordered them on August 2nd and I got them on August 20th. So yeah, so I basically got them in about two and a half to 3 weeks. So not that bad. Obviously we've been spoiled with Amazon Prime, so anything more than 2 days is really long, but I didn't mind it. I think I'm just used to it. But yeah, so it comes in less than a month, which I think is really great. And yeah, and then let me just tell you how much it is as well. So my bum bag organizer was $48, and then my Sperone BB backpack Smorga was $35. So with shipping, it was, my shipping was $35. So in total for everything, shipping and my Smorgas, it was $101.40. It hurts, I'm not gonna lie to you, it hurt, but I think it's worth it for long term, especially when you're storing this. So again, like I keep my bags in boxes, so the Smorgas will help keep it shaped to not let like the canvas crease or anything. So yeah, and then in the future when I want to eventually display my bags on a shelf, the Smorgas will help them also just like stay in place. So yeah. Alrighty, so I'm first gonna fill this with water. I'm doing about like 8 to 9 cups of water because I like to make a really big batch. And then next we're going to put the coffee in here. So this is the fall blend with spice notes, so we're gonna give this a go. And then since, I don't know about other people's ratios, but since I have about 8.5 cups of water, I'm gonna do around 5 scoops of ground coffee. So this is what it looks like, and honestly it smells pretty good. It smells pretty good. I'm pretty excited, I'm not gonna lie. And then we just turn it like this, and then just click on, and then we're all set. And then these are all of my little coffees, not organized, don't judge me. So I actually do have a bigger coffee machine, a newer one that I got in the beginning of this year in January, but it stopped working like 4 to 5 months into it. I called customer service, no answer. Emailed them like 7 times, no answer. I would just get the generic like, oh, our office hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. No, I emailed them 7 times and I haven't gotten a response since. And then I looked it up, a lot of other people have issues with their customer service as well. So I basically probably will never get my coffee machine fixed, which sucks because it wasn't like my fault. It just literally stopped working. Every single day I did the same exact thing and then it just stopped working. I would put 8 cups of water in and it would brew me like 3 cups of coffee. I don't know. It would say that it was ready before it was actually ready, and yeah, so it's a little disappointing, but my mom's super old coffee machine actually works fine, perfectly fine. But I do eventually want to get a newer one. So, but yeah, so that's my little story. Anyways, so I usually make my coffee in big batches and then I let it cool overnight and then put it in the fridge before I go to sleep, so then in the morning it's like perfectly iced, perfectly chilled, no watered down, no nothing. So yeah, I'm really excited to drink it tomorrow morning. Yay, so my coffee is done. So yeah, so I made 8.5 cups of coffee, and then you always have to shut this one off. Obviously this is a really old coffee maker, as I said, because it keeps on brewing and then it gets thicker and thicker. But yeah, so I'm going to transfer it to a mason jar so it can cool properly, and then we can try some later. And then whatever's left, I'll just leave here because my dad likes hot coffee, so he can drink some when he comes back from golf. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna leave this here, let it cool, and then we can test it later. And then also, guys, look what I bought recently from Amazon. So it's like this honey thing, because my honey used to be in this jar. We get it from this cherry farm that sells their own honey, so we buy it in batches. I have maybe like 4 other jars of this. So this one has this cool little honeycomb thing. The only critique that I do have of this jar is that I wish there was kind of like a rubber area just under here, just to make sure that this part doesn't break, because this does feel pretty light, to be honest. Like, I wish it was a little bit heavier and a little bit thicker. But yeah, and then I just poured the jar upside down just to get the remaining honey, and then I'm gonna pour it in here later. But I just had to do this overnight just so all the honey came down, no wasting anything. So I'm probably gonna pour the leftover in here. But yeah, so now I can put this like on my toast or whatever, and then you can kind of just drizzle it on. I do wish that this part wasn't as concaved. I wish it was just kind of like one big jar. So yeah, so that's now where my honey is. Hi guys, so it's Future Maggie here. So while I was editing this vlog, I did realize that I didn't have any like intro or anything to the final clip in this video. So this clip, I think I filmed it maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago before I finalized my desk. I just filmed it and then I never kind of continued on vlogging during that day. So I'm putting this at the very end of this vlog just to kind of wrap it up, just so you guys can see it. I know a couple people were asking me about the chain that I got from my Palm Springs mini, so here is kind of a little review and some close-up shots of that. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you guys so much if you've come this far into the vlog. So yeah. Alrighty, so I did get 2 packages in the mail today. I ordered these, I think maybe like, when did I order this? I think a couple days ago, so it came pretty quick. So the first thing is I bought the Whitney Simmons tie-dye crew neck. When she first released this, I thought it was really cute, but then I was on a kind of no buy. But then she restocked it, and I'm kind of obsessed. Like, I don't have anything that's really tie-dye, and my favorite thing about this, honestly, is the kind of like enlarged sleeves. And then, yeah, look how cute. So I just wanted to try it on, so I got it in the size medium. I was looking up on YouTube to see what size I should get, because Whitney says on hers that she wears a small, but I like really oversized things. That's just my personal preference, but I love how chunky the sleeves are. And then obviously this is folded up, but for reference, I am 5'3", and then this is what it looks like going all the way down. I like things that cover my butt, that's just me. And then, so this is, again, this is the medium, but look how pretty this is. Ah! And this one is the one I'm most excited about. What do you think it is? Ready? I've never had any of these bag charms. Oh, it's from the brand Organize My Bag. I found them on Instagram. And, of course, look how pretty. I bought it like the bag chain for the Palm Springs mini. So, shall we put it on together? So I have my Palm Springs mini. And then from the pictures, I think you could either do vice versa, but I feel like a lot of people do this one right over here, and then the bigger one on the smaller one, I think. Look how cute this is. I think it's like so much easier to open and close. That's honestly the main reason why I got the zipper. And I do want to point out something really quick. So I've seen a lot of pictures of this ring looking like this, right? So you actually have to open this pocket for the accent to be like on this side and this side. So if this is how it's normally is, hold on, this is closed. So I don't know, I don't feel like it's as cute when the zippers are right next to each other, but obviously this pocket is useless. So you can totally just leave it here and nothing's gonna happen. One, nothing's in here, but you can't even tell that it's open or closed or not unless you lift this. But yeah, so another thing that I actually really liked about this chain compared to other chains was the color of this. I honestly don't know what it's made out of. I'll look it up to know exactly, and then I'll just put it down here just as a reference, because I know some chains, I was really afraid that this was gonna dull or not look as good, but I was reading a lot of reviews on different chains. This just makes it so much easier to get in and out of because you have a handle. I know it looks kind of difficult, but it's only because I have to hold the camera myself. And then let me just give you guys a little close-up. So my other favorite thing about this chain is that the shade of gold is exactly the same as the PSM. I was looking at other chain brands and their gold was more yellow gold, and it popped too much for my liking. But this one is literally the exact same shade. It's just as reflective, and yeah, so I'll give you an update if it starts to like tarnish or anything like that. But yeah, it looks so cute. I love it. And then I was also kind of scared to put this ring on because you kind of have to like scrape it against the zipper just because this is so big. But my camera isn't good enough like HD to capture it for you guys, but I just checked the bottom of the zipper. Like I was afraid that this part was gonna get scratched because when I was putting it in, you have to like really like wrap it against the zipper, right? But there's no scratches or anything on this, which I was really surprised about, so that's really good. So yay. And then this is what the Palm Springs Mini looks like with the chain. I know that Jerusha Couture, she actually has a real Louis Vuitton chain, but they no longer sell the actual Louis Vuitton one. So obviously I shopped around, and then I know some people have like the chunkier chains because I was looking at quite a few different ones, but I don't know, I feel like, well, one, I like how this is very similar to just the normal like mini pochette chain where it has this hook right there, so I feel like it goes together better. And then on top of that, I don't know, I just like how dainty it is because the straps on here are pretty dainty. So I feel like if you have like a really chunky chain and then dainty straps, I just don't feel like it goes together that much. Like that's just my personal preference. Do you see how this chain on LV is like this, right? So I really appreciate that they kind of match in shape. But the main reason why I got it is really just to make it easier to open and close. I'm just holding the camera so it's not as easy, but yeah. And then don't mind my messy room. I'm still trying to put up my desk, so all my stuff is just all over the place. But yeah. Alrighty guys, so I'm about to try the non-dairy creamer. Inspired by caramel macchiato makes me really nervous. It makes me as nervous as when you see a sale and it says up to 25% off, but not 25% off. Alrighty, so it is obviously the end of the night, but I thought I would just try this before tomorrow morning just to kind of give like a little live review about it. Alright, let's try. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Like, it literally tastes like a caramel macchiato. Of course, it's not as sweet as a real caramel macchiato from Starbucks, but wow, Maggie's stamp of approval. This is actually really, really good. The only thing that would make this perfect is if I actually had the Starbucks caramel drizzle, but I looked it up, they don't sell it. My heart is broken. But yeah, so let's go finish the rest of this vlog. Alrighty guys, so I actually am gonna be ending this vlog here, but before I ended it, I did want to clarify just a few things. If you made it this far, thank you. But so in the very beginning of this video, my makeup does look really cakey and you just see a lot of texture on my skin. Well, one, my skin is trash, but two, the main reason is that I'm actually not using any Rare Beauty products. So I didn't want you guys to watch this video and be like, oh wow, like in different lighting, Rare Beauty makeup like does not sit well on her skin. That is not true. So today I was actually testing out this other new foundation that I bought. Well, it's not new, but I just added it to my collection literally like a couple days ago. So it's the It Cosmetics CC cream in the illuminating formula, and I've been testing it out for a couple days now, and I'll just like switch it off of my normal foundation routine, and the final verdict is I don't like it. I didn't like it in person. It was already breaking down probably like an hour or less than an hour of me wearing it, and then just watching it on film, like it just does not look well. Like the way that it looked in my video was how it looked in person, which is not good. Like, yes, I am breaking out right now, that is true, but yeah, so I don't want you guys to think like, oh wow, the Rare Beauty makeup like looks so different in different lightings. No, it's a completely different foundation, and my skin is just going through it right now. Yeah, so the final verdict, I don't like the CC cream. I've tried the original formula, didn't like it, and I thought maybe I would like the illuminating formula because my skin is on the drier side, and yeah, I didn't like it as well. So there's that, but it does have an SPF of 50, so that's nice. So maybe I'll revisit it in the winter time, but as of right now, I'm not a fan. And then let's see what else. I believe that's it. So I'm still getting the hang of vlogging, so I'm sorry if it was kind of choppy. So we're gonna take this vlogging thing step by step. Like, I vlog very casually with my family, but that's just for like my eyes, right? So making it like aesthetically pleasing to watch in video form of me vlogging my day-to-day, I'm gonna keep practicing, so please bear with me. But yeah, so I'm gonna be ending this vlog right now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and everybody's staying safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.